Is your daddy, what is your father? Is he a so-called African American?
No, he's native. He's native, and he's Hungarian. I don't know. It's like Hungary. I don't know if you know where Hungary is.
Yeah,
Hungarian. And then my mom's more native, and my dad's native.
Native, like a Native American?
Yeah.
Okay. All praise. Okay, you might got the spirit on you. All praise. Go to Romans 8. Go ahead. Go to Romans 8:16. Go to Romans 8:16. All praise, young man. See? Now you got to keep the no. I'm sorry. Go to 1 Peter 2:21. Like the example. 1 Peter 2:21. Because you know Christ kept the commandments, obviously. All praise, you took your head off. Yeah. And you still got your head off. That's a commandment. Yeah. When you're talking about Christ. Good job. But you're a little off, but I'm going to show you in the Bible.
But no one can beat you.
I'm going to show you.
But you got to be.
No, ain't no way. You're right.
You got to come close as you can.
Yes, sir. Watch this.
Luke chapter 14, verse 23. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in.
And what we doing? We doing what Jesus did. Didn't Jesus do this? Go to Luke 8:1. Let me show you what Christ told his disciples to do. He just told us there. We're going to go to another spot. Luke 8:1.
Luke chapter 8, verse 1. And it came to pass afterward that he went throughout every city.
He did what?
That he went throughout every city and village, preaching and showing the glad tidings of the kingdom of God.
Now, you hear that? So we're doing what Jesus Christ commissioned us to do. You understand? So now go to John 15:10. Now, you said something. Jesus, you said, how did you say it? You said, it's more than 10 commandments, right? That's basically what you were saying. It is.
Yeah, that's more than, it's more
absolutely.
Than 10 commandments. Once you learn the commandments and you know of Jesus, now you're at the part where you're forgiven for your past.
Yes, you're a new creature, right?
But now you know of the way. Now you got to follow the way.
Absolutely. Watch this. You're right. That's right.
John chapter 15, verse 10. If ye keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments.
What Jesus do?
Even as I have kept my Father's commandments.
So we're going to follow Jesus. Should we keep the commandments, right? All the time. So now let me see if you're going to keep a commandment. Because you know a lot, but you should know this commandment. You already know what it is. Let me see if you're going to do this.
Hey.
What's up, brother?
Ain't no bad. My bad for interrupting y'all.
Go ahead.
1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3.
Let me get it. I got you.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
The head of every man is Christ. Read.
And the head of the woman is the man.
The head of the woman is the man. You believe that, right? Read.
And the head of Christ is God.
And the head of Christ is God. You believe that, right? Read.
Every man.
We men, right? We men.
Praying or prophesying.
We talking about Christ right now, right? We praying and prophesying, right?
Having his head covered.
Now, if you got your head covered while we talking about Christ,
dishonoreth his head.
You're dishonoring Christ. So what should you do to honor Christ right now? Since your head is covered, what should you do to honor Christ?
Take my hat off, but
Thank you very much. We're still talking about Christ, so if you put it back on, you're disrespecting Christ, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so leave it off while you're right here talking, right? Yeah. See how simple that was? That's a commandment.
Yeah.
That's a commandment. You understand?
Yeah,
Keep it off. Now, is your daddy, what is your father? Is he a so-called African American?
No, he's native. He's native, and he's Hungarian. I don't know. It's like Hungary. I don't know if you know where Hungary is. But Hungarian. And then my mom's more native, and my dad's native. So.
Native, like a Native American?
Yeah.
Okay. All praise. Okay, you might got the spirit on you. All praise. Go to Romans 8. Go ahead. Go to Romans 8:16. Go to Romans 8:16. All praise, young man. See? Yeah. Now you got to keep the no. I'm sorry. Go to 1 Peter 2:21, like the example.
Yes, sir.
1 Peter 2:21, because you know Christ kept the commandments, obviously. All praise, you took your head off, and you still got your head off. That's a commandment when you're talking about Christ. Good job, bro. Read.
1 Peter chapter 2, verse 21. For even hereunto were ye called, because Christ also suffered for us, leaving us an example.
Hold on, Christ did what?
Leaving us an example.
What Christ do?
Leaving us an example that ye should follow his steps.
So what did Christ do that we should follow his steps? What did he do?
Love.
What is love?
Love is.
Give me that. Well, all praises. What is love? He loved. So what was he doing while he loved it? He just wasn't thinking it. He was actually showing it. He was actually doing it. But what is it? But what is it?
Love is like forgiveness. Grace.
I'm finna show you. Now I'm finna show you. See, you all over the place. That's okay. That's why we're here.
Love is grace, forgiveness, all that. That's what God is.
Okay, how do you show that? How do I tangibly show somebody how to love somebody?
Not to revenge.
Go to 1 John 5:3. Watch this. See, that's good, young man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the answer out of the scriptures.
Okay.
All right. This way.
1 John chapter 5 verse 3. For this is the love of God.
For what?
For this is the love of God.
For this is the love of God. Read.
That we keep his commandments.
That we do what?
Keep his commandments.
So what's the love of God?
The 10 Commandments.
Not 10. It didn't say 10. Read again.
That we keep his commandments.
We keep what?
His commandments.
We keep his commandments. It's more than 10.
Yeah.
It's more than 10. So how do you love God?
I mean,
read again.
10 Commandments.
For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments.
How you love God?
Keep his commandments.
There you go. So what you got to do now, since you know a little bit about the Bible, now you just learn more. Now you know if you love God, you got to keep his commandments. So now you got to do what?
I do the best I can. Yeah.
You got to learn them to do the best you can.
Yeah.
So how you going to learn them? Acts 8. How you going to learn the commandments?
I learned them.
How? Let me show you how. All praise to the Most High. Let me show you how you're going to learn them. Acts 8:30.
Acts chapter 8 verse 30. And Philip ran thither to him and heard him read the prophet Isaiah and said, understandest thou what thou readest?
So Philip asked, do you understand what you read? And he said, what?
And he said, how can I, except some man should guide me?
How can I understand it except some man shall guide me? You just been guided.
Yeah.
You didn't know what love was until now. You just got guided.
Yeah.
You understand some of the scriptures, but you're not all the way in. That's okay. We ain't all the way there either. We all still have to be guided.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.